Listen. It's hot. Yeah, you know it's time for revolution. It's hot. I give you proper execution. It's hot. Cause you're a broken institution. It's hot. And I'm a natural evolution. I don't say a lot, only what's needed. Too many words, running and bleeding. Out of control, lack of a soul. Attacking the whole, the devil's convening. Conveying the darkness, sparking Marcus territory. Like the wolfman coming, people puff running over. Can't stop the nobody's getting too bright. So run to the light, yeah.
I'm Heel Steven.
I'm Unigamer.
I'm Gavin Ox.
And I'm Mr. Kerr.
Another week. How's everybody been?
Not too bad.
It's been alright.
So let's get started, shall we? Raw was last night. And what were your thoughts on last night's Raw?
It's okay. I actually liked how Chris Jericho finally acknowledged something I've been wanting someone to acknowledge, the fact that Fandango's name is basically the name of a website where you get movie tickets.
Yeah, that's the same thing I remember when I first heard him. That's the fucking thing, that commercial that came on in movies with those brown paper bags. So,
Yeah.
very cheap.
Yeah,
It was funny. Like, when you watch that promo, you see Josh Matthews. You can just look in his face. You could just tell he wants to laugh. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He was in when Jericho was saying "Fine, dang this, fine, dang that." You know what I'm saying?
Fanbingo.
Fandingo. You can just,
Fantango.
you can just.
Yeah,
see,
because
go on, Gavin.
the way he was actually coming across, it was like the way he was in the Attitude Era, the way he used to cut promos.
You know that.
He's got funny aspect to his gimmick now.
You know what that reminded me of? It reminded me of, remember a couple of years ago with Santino Marella and Jericho? And Jericho came out to the ring. No, Jericho was out the ring when he did that We Want title match promo. Remember he had the little pictures up on the Titantron. And out came Santino. And Jericho tried to say his name, but he said it wrong on purpose so he got Santino mad.
Uh-huh.
Remember that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it kind of reminded me of. But more
Oh,
fun.
and another thing about Fandango, motherfucker ain't even Mexican. So they should just scratch that and let it go on for about another month and then give him like a fucking furlough month, and let him come back with a different gimmick.
I mean,
At first I thought he was Mexican, then I heard him talk. The motherfucker is American.
yeah, he's even Johnny Curtis back in before he was Johnny Curtis. What do you guys think of this gimmick? I mean, as far as so far, what do you guys think of it?
It's been done before. It's been done to death. I'm tired of this whole thing. He comes out and he goes like, if you can't pronounce my name, I'm not going to wrestle. And then he goes back. It's like, quit wasting the fans' time. Show us what you got. Show us you can wrestle, or get the fuck out and do something else, because the fans are tired of this. We've seen this before. When Jeff Jarrett came back into the WWE, he did the same thing until he wrestled The Undertaker. And then same as MVP. MVP was doing this whole thing like, oh, you're not good enough. I'm not going to wrestle you. You're not good enough. He kept rejecting matches for like 4 weeks or so, and then finally he wrestles The Undertaker at a pay-per-view.
Not for nothing though, but you guys can't deny that girl that dances is entrances.
Oh my god, I
That-
love her legs.
Oh my god, yo. She's
Especially
making
the eye part of her legs.
She's making
Especially when she put her foot up. My bad, I don't mean to cut you off. Especially when she put her foot up in the air. Oh my god.
making me want to do ballroom dancing for real. I don't know about you guys, but oh god, yo.
I've done ballroom dancing.
Nah, but she making me want to do it now, like da-da-da.
Especially when her dress slides down a little bit and you can see her naked leg.
Yeah, that question is, who dances better, her or Rosa Mendez?
I don't know.
I like Rosa.
Don't you just say.
I'll tell you.
Who dances better, Rosa Mendez or the girl that dances with Fandango and all the entrances?
That's a tough one, but I'll tell you this. Eve Torres is the worst dancer there.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one.
Yeah.
But the problem is, Eve Torres ain't in the company no more.
I know, but I just remember when she used to dance when she was tagged up with our Truth for about 4 weeks, and
Oh,
she used to
man.
dance to his crappy song. That was terrible.
Oh, what was the name of that song?
Cringe watching that.
What was the name of that song?
What's up?
No, the other one he came out with like 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
Fuck, I know
You
what
suck.
you're talking about. No, not You Suck. It was another one. Fuck. What is it? I know it.
He's gonna kick himself now.
Yeah, do you
I
want
think
to?
it's called The Right Time. I
Yeah.
think this is the song right here. I'm gonna play it for you guys. Maybe
But
I'm
no
right.
copyright strikes.
Yeah, like the only one I remember.
Oh yes,
Yep.
that's it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a, I'm from RT. RT is a fuck DMX ripoff.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
DMX. He's a fucking mystical ripoff.
Mhm.
You know that rapper Mystical who sing
I've
that
heard-
song? Fuck your ass. Watch yourself.
Oh
Fuck your
yeah.
ass. Man, what you? That motherfucker's just a ripoff off of that guy.
No, but I mean, here's the thing though, right? How could you expect a girl to dance to this beat? You know what I mean? Like,
I've seen some girls pull it off.
yeah, but I mean, come on, really? Eve Torres though? I would rather see Brooke Tessmacher shake her ass on Impact.
Steven, less than the boner talk, please.
Hey, it's honestly right. I mean, come on now, come on.
We're talking
remember,
to people, not just in
seeing
the
this
group
one
chat.
thing on TNA when she was shaking her ass, and what's that guy's fake name? It was a black guy.
Which one?
Fucking has corn rolls.
Cornrows.
Yes,
Mhm.
what's his name? The Pope. Yes.
Oh, D'Angelo
Shaking
Dinero.
her ass in the Pope's face, grinding on his nose and shit.
That lucky son of a bitch.
Word.
Did she do porn or something?
Who?
Brooke Tessmacher.
No, what she did was she did nude pictures, nude
I
photography.
think
Yeah,
I've seen some.
and she was a Hooters girl one time. A Hooters girl. Well, she still does Hooters. That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
TNA ain't paying none.
No, they're paying her, but it's like her side gig. You know what I mean? That's the beauty with TNA. They let you do things on the side.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I heard about if you ask some of the Hooters girl, they'll take your camera and go in the bathroom and they'll like strip down, but not showing their face.
They didn't know that.
They
I
get
might end up doing that one day. Hey,
Yeah, it's because of when you're old enough, Steven.
I'm 22. What up? I'm 22. What up?
I mean, you're meant to be over 25 for Hooters in America.
No, 21.
well, 21 is the
Are you
Legal
kidding?
over
age to do everything.
Not even that. I was like,
Go out and drink,
Chris
gamble.
I was 18 when I first went to Hooters.
Yeah, indeed. Let's get back on topic. To be Fandango.
I'm sure the listeners don't mind.
Yeah, they don't mind, but still, I mean.
Yeah, if you've got female listeners out there, we're not sexist pigs. It's just Mr. Pierre brings Hooters into the conversation.
No, it's mainly Heel Steven and Mr. Kerr. Being Gavin or.
I don't know. My thoughts on Fandango. Listen,
Anyway, before we move on, by the way, Steven's not playing with his Velcro. He'll go blind if he does.
you guys, okay. Should we hit up Sean Blackford then? Okay.
You have to mention the UK Rampage leader, don't you?
Hey, I have to. Okay. Yeah, my thoughts on Fandango. I give it, if anything, 2 months. They'll probably give him a title run. Maybe a U.S. title or Intercontinental title. At best. That is if he's lucky, of course, if he's lucky.
I personally don't see him going anywhere because I really don't give a rat's ass about him, and I don't think many of the fans really give a rat's ass about him either.
Did you hear the rumors of him potentially going up against Jericho at WrestleMania?
I kind of see that one coming, honestly, because he keeps pulling back his matches.
Oh,
When are you going to have a dance off?
It's mine going to WrestleMania, so oh my god, yo, I'll mark it out.
Have a dance off at WrestleMania.
I'm gonna mark out. I'm marking out, yo. What? Right now. You gonna hear me chant, "This is awesome." Clap, 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 clap. This.
Wait, for a dance off between Jericho and Fandango?
They're gonna have suppose there's a rumor going around. They're gonna have a match at WrestleMania.
No, somebody mentioned a dance off.
That was Gavin off.
No, I was just messing about because don't forget he was dancing in the stars a couple of years ago.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Same.
Now he's doing some shitty robot show. That show sucks.
Kurt, remember when Chuck Liddell was doing Dancing with the Stars?
Yeah.
How did that work out for him?
No.
He wanted the same thing as well. I guarantee you're gonna see Dana White next season Dancing with the Stars.
That motherfucker can dance. I saw him on a thing with Snoop Dogg. The motherfucker was dusting his shoulder and popping his collar.
We'll get that in a bit. We'll get that in a little bit though. Our other match we saw tonight was a triple threat match for the Continental title. Wade Barrett versus Jericho. That was a good match. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah,
Yeah, at least Wade Barrett got the victory. I was surprised at that. I thought Jericho was actually going to get the belt.
me too. I thought that was fun. I thought that.
Well, what's Cesaro on this this show today?
Nah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, wasn't on Raw tonight.
You know what I hate? I hate how he's losing. What the fuck you have him hold the belt for and he's losing constantly? What kind of shit is that to fucking jerk offs like The Miz and fucking Sheamus?
WWE for you, man.
That shit is not credible. That's dropping the fucking belt lower than a mid-tier belt. Just turn it into a jobber belt.
Yeah. Like kind
This
of.
I'll
is gonna
just
be
stop putting
set to-
leather in the back of it. Put fucking paper or something.
What was that,
It's
Gavin?
going to be sad to admit I actually missed Brutus Clay tonight.
That's
Shit.
What the?
He was missing in Sweet Tea.
Oh shit! And Naomi and Cameron.
Only
Yeah,
thing
that's
I like
funny,
is
'cause
Naomi
they were
and Cameron.
fucking missed tonight.
Especially that part when they get to the ring and fucking like grind their asses on each other.
Yeah.
Prime 96 is pig.
Word. I'm down. Keep it in your pants, Mr. Kirk. Keep it in your pants. Yeah, I mean, that was a good match. Jericho Miz, Barrett, good match. Probably the best match of the night, if you ask me.
No, there was one better.
What was that?
That was Alberto Guerrero versus Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was a very good match too.
I guess, yeah, that could be as well. But at the end of it, Jack Steiner comes out, and there's,
Breaking.
No, that shit's getting boring.
Yeah, I like Jack Swagger. I like that time when they gave him the push and all. I'm glad they're pushing him again. And I'm starting to get used to that song as well. I hate the change. I think it fits him. I don't know why people don't like. I guess because of the speech impediment, but I like that type of like American like college job type of thing.
Yeah. Not for nothing, but I can see this becoming a faction, right?
Mm-hmm.
And see like guys like Alex O'Reilly join the faction. I see
The
that.
most randomest job I'm going.
Then again, we built something, alright? Kind of come with this, right?
I would like to see them do something with Alex Riley because Alex Riley is another talented star that just gets pushed back.
Yeah,
What?
but have him in that faction, like we the people,
Yeah, if it goes somewhere for him, yeah, definitely.
and get also Kurt Hawkins.
Yeah, I agree with the Alex Riley because he seems like he could play like an American jock kind of. Because you remember when he first came from NXT, he used to wear that stupid little
Varsity
ice-cream
jacket.
thing. What is that thing called?
Yeah, Letterman's jacket.
Yeah.
And they give it to the school athletes for whatever sport they're playing in, if they're a football player or wrestler team.
Yeah. What you guys thought of Undertaker's promo on CM Punk?
Me personally, I've never been a fan of Undertaker. Don't get me wrong, I like the guy, but I won't put his promo up there like some of the best ever.
That's the first.
Don't get me wrong, his matching skills are off the chain. His in-ring ability.
That's the first time I heard that. What about you guys?
You know, I'm
I
hoping.
didn't like the promo at all. It was disrespectful again. But was he meant to drop that early? Because I don't think he was. When he went, oh shit. That
Yeah,
was
that's
so
pretty good. Yeah, you said, oh shit, I mean.
The thing is, with CM Punk, he knows how to add lib words where it fits. Because he can make his own promos out of nothing. Like, he had lived that promo, you could tell. But when he dropped it, it made it even more heel-ish, more disrespect. Which I didn't like. I really didn't like that sort of promo, but it works with CM Punk. Obviously, everyone's saying, oh yeah, his family day okayed it and all this like stuff for the business. How much more you gonna say is good for the business that WWE come up with that stupid line all the time, like the WWE King Lawler? It's disrespecting the dead. They shouldn't brought him into it, but so's what, it did happen.
I agree with you. Even though I do like the stuff, the storylines too. Even though when they bring in the dead, but I would prefer to not do it because it's just really not cool. It just shows that how much you really cared about them. That you're really willing to make money off of them,
Well,
especially the people who's close to you.
Yeah, like the Honky Tonk Man said when Owen Hart died, when they were doing a documentary about Owen Hart, and he talked about when the whole incident happened, Honky Tonk Man said, how much is enough? How much money is enough? How many millions is enough until you're satisfied? And that's what it is with Vince McMahon. He's never satisfied with the money he has. He's a billionaire. But he's not content with that. He wants more.
Isn't that on that the circus with Free Die Young or whatever it's called? But it's not. It's banned, so you can't find it anywhere.
He does this every time a fucking someone died. Leave it the fuck alone. Except the only time he didn't was with the fucking what's his name? Chris Benoit.
Yeah.
Oh, of course, but
Because, the one thing they should do is give them like a tribute, like when they die, the next fucking closest show, put up like on the big Titantron or whatever, like a big tribute. That's it. Don't go off on a fucking storyline like with Eddie Guerrero. Oh, fucking Rey Mysterio is beating the shit out of people who disrespect Eddie Guerrero. Come on, that's not cool.
Hey, guys.
yeah. But, I mean, the only reason why Vince McMahon doesn't acknowledge Chris Benoit is because of the fact that if he does, he has to take the responsibility of the fact that he caused Chris Benoit's death because of his negligence. And he doesn't want that. He doesn't want that negative publicity on him because he's had enough negative publicity on him with the whole steroid scandal and other problems that he's had in the past. And he doesn't want no more of it.
Oh, speaking of Vince McMahon, did you guys hear the recent news about Vince McMahon wanting to fight Dana White?
I heard about that, yeah. Apparently, like, yeah, I'll kick your ass and shit like that. WrestleMania or the UFC fight. That should be fun.
Yeah.
No, it was supposed to, it was,
He said, oh, either we could do a scripted match on our show, or we can fight for real in the cage, or we can fight for real in the WWE.
I will say this though, Vince McMahon is one crazy ass old bastard.
Yeah.
You said bastard. It's a PG show. Remember, you dickhead. Oh, sorry, my bad.
Hey, watch your fucking mouth. Oh, there you go again. There you go again.
hey, both of you, stop fucking cussing.
Sorry?
I said, hey, both of you, stop fucking cussing.
Hey, there you go. There you go. There you go.
Alright.
Nah, but think about
So
it.
man's first, Jeff. For fuck's sake, have some manners.
Oh, fuck me then, okay. Ah, but still though, I mean,
That's Unigamer.
Botchamania. Where's Matthew when we need him?
Oh, sorry, my bad.
No, no,
So, where's WWE headquarters to bleep it out?
Word. Fournette, he'll bleep it. Nah, but yeah, I mean, Vince is one crazy dude. To come back from hip surgery to get in that angle with Paul Heyman and get hit with a crutch, then to get F5. I mean, damn, yo.
Yeah. I gotta respect him though. At least he's putting himself out there, not like some of these fucking chicken shit wrestlers, like fucking who likes to sandbag and sleep and stick half the match in rest holes and stuff. Like fucking The Rock.
Yeah. I was gonna say George St-Pierre, but that's not sure. That's later on today. Later on.
Yeah. But
Saying that, you know when you're about Vince McMahon versus Dana White, you watch that could be happening at WrestleMania 30.
what about what Dana White said though? His reply to it.
He's like,
Who
oh, I don't know.
knows? That's
Shit.
the Brock Lesnar coming back with me. I won't believe me. Not you, but I mean, people that I know.
It happens, yeah. I mean, it could happen. It also depends, you know. If Dana White's willing to do it, you know what I mean?
No, Dana White refused. He turned it down because he said, you know, Vince is 70 years old. He doesn't need to be out there in the ring.
70? Holy.
Yeah, Vince is an old fuck.
Dana White is the same age as Vince's son.
Shane?
40, yeah, not 40.
They're
Damn.
both 40.
Damn.
He doesn't look it though.
But Vince has a body, no homo, a body of a 35-year-old. That's crazy, though.
Nothing
An
keeps that
artificial
old
body.
down.
Private?
An artificial body. You don't know damn well he took steroids.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna say that, like,
He did.
from all the
You know,
steroid
fucking
injections, that
motherfucker
shit.
like that, who eating lobster every fucking day and fucking steak for breakfast will have a body like that without steroids. Who's not an athlete.
Yeah.
He's the only one who can get away with the wellness policy because he'll never be tested.
Oh, that would be something funny to hear. The owner of WWE suspended for failing the wellness policy.
Oh, shit.
We don't want to talk about the wellness policy until after Mania, then we'll see.
Yep, maybe after Mania. So did any of you catch Cena's new yellow t-shirt?
Oh yeah, that motherfucker looked like a tall bottle of mustard.
Nah, you know what he looked like? You know the streets, the yellow paint they put on the streets?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what he looked like. Yeah, that's what he looked like.
No,
He-
I think
he looked
just
like a
looks
school
a
bus.
roll-off and Teletubbies.
He looked like the Magic School Bus.
No,
He
definitely
looked like
wearing
a
that.
big.
Actually, kind of remind me of Charlie Brown.
What do you mean? Why do you need him to kick the football and miss?
All we need now is for Snoopy to follow John Cena around. We got Charlie Brown.
No, they have Hornswoggle, half Hornswoggle for some Snoopy.
I guess he's doing it for like
Yeah, you know that every WrestleMania they change up his gear. I mean, remember last year's Mania he came out with
yeah,
the
they
green.
change his shirt like every 6 months.
Yeah, exactly. So don't be surprised if his next shirt is actually, I don't know, blue.
Yeah.
Blue's already been
The pink one didn't last long,
Well, no, like a light blue, like a turquoise blue.
but the pink one it didn't last long at all.
Yeah, no, that was for that 1 month. Breast cancer awareness. That's it.
That's the only decent shirt that he's had, to be honest.
Yeah, no. And they also the Rise Above the Hate. I guess.
You only like it because it's Kevin Steen you can't buy anywhere else.
No, but still, I mean, the Rise Above the Hate, I kind of dug it, you know what I'm saying? Because they're trying to go against anti-bullying, but then again, the WWE.
Oh, yeah.
The WWE itself is a company that's hypocritical when it comes to anti-bullying.
Don't
Yeah,
start
that's
that
what
off,
people-
please. People say all day.
I'm sorry?
Don't start that one about the anti-bullying thing and then the bullying will be here all day, though, won't we?
Yeah, we were, but I'm rather get that, though. So
Same
apparently,
note.
John Cena today took out, who he took out today? Darren Young or
Yeah,
Yeah,
Darren
Darren
Young.
Young.
And fucking Titus O'Neil. That's in the fucking coveralls.
the whole
Yeah,
we had
fucking
John
wig.
Cena versus the Black John Cena.
Oh, don't you start down Young.
Oh, you guys remember that? I
Yeah.
fucking laughed when I first heard that. I'm the Black John Cena. Get the fuck out.
Wow.
No, 'cause everyone says they look the same.
But Cena wrestled himself. Okay.
No, it weren't that. Titus O'Neil says, well, if you're representing Fruity Pebbles, we'll have a good old friend here. Darren Young can represent Cocoa Pebbles. I just couldn't up laughing. I was like, that's PG racism.
Coco.
PG racism.
No, it's true. We are in the PG era.
But
You can't
that whole thing, I hope they're just doing that thing one time with fucking Titus O'Neil. Him dressing up in fucking dirty coveralls and a fucking wig and pretending to be his own uncle. That shit is whack.
But it was funny shit, that was. I hadn't seen a funny tag team in WWE since the Generation X in 2006.
Wow.
No, that whole primetime players, what Titus O'Neil did was just stupid. I just thought,
They're the modern day prime time.
No,
Group.
their shine went away with AEW left. I think.
Oh yeah.
their shine was never there to begin with.
Yeah, but the club is
AEW
fun
had that. No, but AEW had that, connection. You know what I mean, with the crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then he had to make that joke, and then WWE gets butthurt.
Yeah. That whole make money. Ugh, that gives me a headache. You guys are job getting no money. Getting pebbles and breadcrumbs.
Yeah, the only money you're getting is the money Vince is giving you to lay down for these wrestlers. And then whatever money you get for the sexual services that you're going to be providing for Vince McMahon's cronies.
And also, so now we found out that the Big Show will replace Ryback in the six-man tag at WrestleMania. And Ryback will now go up against Mark Henry, and we're going to get a tag team title match. Team Hell No versus the team of Dolph Ziggler and what the fuck is his name? Big E. Okay, so
I hate that motherfucker.
Let me get this straight. Big E is gonna debut his in-ring debut at WrestleMania. Are you
What a
sure?
fucking joke. Better lose.
Do any of you guys see a problem with that?
I see a big problem with that. So far, his entire WWE career has been by Dolph Ziggler's side, helping Ziggler win matches, doing nothing basically not being in the ring, not showing his real abilities, and he's already getting a tag team title shot his first match.
We should at least have him have at least 2 matches in the last 2 to 3 weeks going into WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Have him have single matches.
I mean, this is how I felt like when Bill Goldberg came into the WWE, and his first match was a title match, and I was pissed off about him. Like,
No. His
Yeah.
first match against The Rock.
no, his first match was an elimination chamber. He got to
2003, Bill Goldberg,
yeah,
when he debuted in WWE.
yeah.
No, against The Rock Backlash 03 after WrestleMania, remember?
Yep,
The Rock.
that was true.
The
Oh
Rock-
no, wait, that was Scott Steiner that got the title match when he first came in.
Yeah, Scott Steiner.
But yeah.
Scott Steiner.
Yeah, my bad. But still, it pissed me off that Scott Steiner's first match in WWE, he gets a shot at the title. I'm like, what kind of bullshit is this? Let him earn his way up, build his way up, not have his first match automatically be for the title.
Well, Eric Bischoff.
Oh yeah, Eric Bischoff, that fucking
Yeah,
moron.
it is one-
Eric Bischoff, he was a real heel. I used to hate that motherfucker. And I usually like I actually legit hate Eric Bischoff. Only real heel they have left is fucking Vicky Guerrero, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Some people cheer for him still.
Yeah, but still, he's
Vicky
awesome.
Guerrero can really just pull hate, like people like really hate her. The way she's doing it, like she doesn't like she's actually annoying.
Yeah.
Real.
She actually reminds me of my
By
teacher.
the way, hear this scenario. Well, things is like Dolph Ziggler and Biggie Langston wins the titles, and then obviously Dolph Ziggler cashes in as well, so he's a double champion.
I mean, here's my thing. I don't think if he wins the tag titles, I don't think they're gonna have him cash in.
They've got to make him cash in, because obviously if they do
No.
not make him cash in,
What's gonna happen is he had until Money in the Bank is coming up this year to cash it in. So the way I look at it is, he'll probably cash it in. If I said this podcast, right? Let's say for 1 minute, Jack Swagger wins the match, right?
Mm-hmm.
He cheated to win. Then on Monday on Raw, during the celebration, have WWE come in like a marching band person, like they have for CM Punk when he interrupted Chavo Guerrero's celebration at ECW. Remember that?
Yeah, he dressed up like a mariachi.
Yeah, something like that, and have Dolph cash it in that way, I think. In my
yeah,
opinion.
but the problem is, if he doesn't cash in and win the world title, that makes WWE look a hypocrite towards the wellness policy.
Well, they're gonna have.
They're already doing that anyway.
Okay,
but
you didn't get what I'm saying. Have to go cash in the following Monday on Jack Swagger, and then have Jack at that serve suspension.
that's what I mean, but
That's
it would
what I would
work
prefer.
better at Mania just for shock value, but it's predictable.
The problem is with Mania, think about it, I think they would want to have a guy win 2 titles in one night in 2 different matches at WrestleMania. I don't think they would want that.
Yeah.
You guys get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah. Well, there were rumors also that Dolph Ziggler was going to cash in the Money in the Bank against the winner of John Cena on The Rock.
I think it's only for the world title, not the WWE title, remember?
You know, they're thinking about changing that
Yeah, but
around.
they
Though.
could split it.
Maybe, yeah, if they wanted to. I kind of find it crazy if they did, but who's to say? Now, who's to say? Who's to say?
Because think about this one. Whether John Cena wins the title, since The Rock's going to be booked for Extreme Rules, like Gavinot said,
Yeah,
You know-
apparently he is on the bill.
yeah, do we really want to see John Cena win the title again and carry it and whatnot? Or if The Rock wins, he keeps the belt, or would we want to see like Rock win against Cena again, but then have Ziggler cash it in, take it away from The Rock, then have Rock versus Ziggler instead of Cena versus The Rock?
Or
Triple
there's
threat.
another good scenario that could actually. What happens if it's going to be like a triple threat Extreme Rules match sort of style or whatever stipulation with CM Punk, The Rock, and John Cena?
Maybe it might work, but
Because look how the way it's been building in this storyline, all of a sudden they're switching on Cena. But just out of the blue, it could restart up again.
I guess.
Because what CM Punk got to do after he's got to prove that, other than taking probably Undertaker's streak or not, the only thing he can go for is his title back, but that's not his title because it's been changed. But if you know what I mean, give it more credibility in the company that it's only just been around the Rock's waist or arm or whatever. It needs that epic feud that start it all off properly.
I guess. Could work. But, let's move on, shall we? What do you guys thought of the contract signing involving Triple H and Brock Lesnar?
I'm watching as we speak, so I guess that's gonna come on next.
Yes.
I'll just give my input on.
Oh, this is going to be fun. We're going to spoil it for Mr. Kerr as he watching it.
Exactly, yeah.
Well,
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 what happened, Kevin? Us?
I thought you were going to stop us off.
I mean, to me, they just dropped the ball, period.
yeah. I thought it would be there'd be some kind of better match for, but
I mean, here's the thing, right? What does a no holds bar? What does a street fight, or in this case, a no DQ match, whatever you want to call it, all have in common?
It's the same match, just different name.
Exactly. Yeah. Like, I mean, we've already seen this already. We've already seen it. I mean, let's be honest. The match at SummerSlam sucked. To me, the most logical thing should have been, and I keep on saying it, a Hell in a Cell match.
Oh, there's at least some good news out of this. At least it's
Yeah.
not an MMA style match.
Yeah, true that. And what's it called?
Yeah, but do you think though, at least one thing, they threw an extra swerve at the end. I was not expecting that in a million years.
Yeah, the Triple H career ending. I mean, yeah, regardless, but still, it doesn't matter though. To me, that's good. But just the match tape in general, that's the problem. What kind of match they're having? You know what I mean?
Well,
Yeah, I was really expecting Undertaker to put his career on the line.
I don't think
You know, because of the promo situation and so on. Like, in tribute, if he does retire at Mania or something, Street plus career or something, because of Paul Bearer's passing away, it could have been a good.
Yeah, I guess. That found funny how they had how fucking Triple H was beating the shit out of Paul Heyman and he was chopping and slapping him around. I just thought that was funny. What do you guys think?
that's what Paul Heyman's good for, though. He's good for being a whipping boy.
Pretty much.
That's what makes managers kind of good, though. Like, managers like Paul Heyman and Jim Cornette are the type, like, you want to see them get their ass kicked. And you can and they can make that possible. They can make you hate them to where you want to see them get their ass kicked, and when you see them get their ass kicked, you're enjoying every minute of it.
Yeah, indeed. Then Brock came out. Nothing really happened with him. He just stood there. I found it funny how he came out. He was swinging the chair constantly. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, I just thought that was pointless.
Yeah. So like I said before, and I keep on saying it, this is going to be a rematch of Mania.
How do you feel going to this, personally?
I mean, here's the thing. I'm excited because it's WrestleMania. You know, every wrestling fan's dream. Every wrestling fan has a dream of going to a WrestleMania. I think. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, I'm hoping to be able to go to a WrestleMania someday.
But the problem is, though, the mess they're gonna have is just, you know, ugh. You know what I mean? Like,
But I think the atmosphere and all that lot will get to you a lot more.
yeah, exactly. Like I said before, I think this year's WrestleMania is gonna come second place to WrestleMania 3's attendance. I really do feel that.
I remember when I went to the Halloween Havoc over in Las Vegas back when I was in high school, and they didn't really have many good matches, but just the fact that I was going to be at a pay-per-view event made it worth going. And the fact that you're going to be going to WrestleMania, no matter how bad the matches may be, they don't look like there's going to be some good matches. Just the fact that you're going to be at the Super Bowl of wrestling.
Exactly, yeah. The World Cup, if you will.
Yeah. The Stanley Cup of wrestling, or whatever else you want to call it.
Indeed. Mr. Kerr,
Yes.
want to talk some MMA?
Okay.
So, last Saturday was UFC 158, and we saw a dream fight. It turned into shit.
I wasn't surprised at all.
I mean, here's the thing, though. I was expecting magic, you know what I mean? I really was. Even though I already knew going into it, you know what? GSP's gonna be him. I already knew that.
That's a given.
Come on.
Wait, here's the thing. GSP said that he was going to beat the heck out of Nick Diaz worse than he's beaten up anyone.
Alright, but did you notice? Okay, But all he did was just take him down and, just take him down, lay on top of him. You know what I mean? And that was pretty much it.
And that's what made me disappointed, because like when he said he was gonna beat up Nick Diaz worse than he's beat up anyone in a fight, I thought, oh, good, this is gonna be better than when he beat up Josh Koscheck.
And did you know at the end of the fight, Mr. Chris, you saw the press conference, right?
Uh-huh.
Didn't GSP's face look more worse than Nick Diaz's face?
They both look the same. The thing with GSP is I think he has like 10% bruises. His skin isn't very tough like Anderson Silva's face, because that motherfucker barely gets any bruises. Even though when Chael Sonnen was pounding him, motherfucker didn't come out with a bruise. Chael Sonnen's face looked more fucked up. I guess his skin is very tender.
Yeah, I mean, here's my thing, right? And they're both talking about fighting Anderson Silva. Please, Anderson Silva.
Smashed the both of them.
Exactly. He would just outclass them both, like, just make them their bitch.
The one thing I liked.
Go on.
No, one thing I liked about the fight is after it ended, they both were good sportsmen about it, and basically whatever beef they had, it's squashed now. And, it just shows that they're true martial artists.
So you didn't see the post-fight interview then? You didn't see it?
No, after the fight.
No. You didn't see after the fight the interview that they had.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Mr. Chris, you saw it, right?
Yeah.
You want to elaborate on that? Elaborate?
Diaz is a fucking moron. You don't go on TV and say that you don't pay taxes in your life. All this shit's gonna be gone by the end of this week.
And the fact that
you better hope no fucking IRS man is a part of is a UFC fan or something.
No, I found it more funny how he's like, oh, GSP punches like a girl. I want a rematch.
Look at he punches like a girl. Look at your face.
I want a rematch. Yeah, I want a rematch. You know what I'm saying? Like every time, you punch like a girl. Yeah, I slept for 8 hours going into this fight, and maybe, I thought that was a good idea, but it wasn't, Yeah, you get what I'm saying, though, right? Like, it's like I said before.
He talks too much.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna get a rematch. Since he said he doesn't pay taxes, he's not gonna get a rematch.
I just wish the UFC, if anything, for Nick Diaz, had him take public speaking classes.
Yeah. You saw that interview with Ariel Helwani he had? That motherfucker was just talking for 5 minutes straight about nothing. I was laughing my ass off how retarded that interview was.
Dude, yeah, that's the blind leading the blind.
Uh-huh.
Like I said before, GSP has the ability to make a dream fight that everybody wants to see turn into shit.
Which is why his nickname is Goddamn Sleeping Pill.
St-Pierre, the human sleeping pill. It's funny, people were chanting "fuck you, Diaz" in the crowd.
That shit was fun.
Fuck you, Diaz.
Fuck you,
Diaz.
It was in Canada.
Still, I mean, that's another thing. They always feed George St-Pierre these fights in Montreal. Pretty much, you get the idea. Like,
yeah.
They always.
Of course, that's marketing.
Nah, but still, I mean, come on. But not for nothing.
I don't see a difference. It's not like you're showing up to the. Not like you're going to the event yourself.
No, but not for nothing though. I'm not gonna lie. GSP's entrance theme song was better than his fights.
I know, this song's a badass. At least he came out with a decent beat.
Yeah.
Now to the next fight.
Johnny Hendricks
defeated Carlos Condit.
That was a good fight. Back and forth. Even though Hendricks took him down more, but that was a fucking war though. Fucking Carlos Condit threw knees. Fucking Hendricks threw his left. Just back and forth. That to me was the real main event. In my opinion.
Yeah, it was a fight at night. Looked well deserved.
And apparently, after this fight, Johnny Hendricks is finally going to get his long-awaited title shot against George St-Pierre. I found it funny how at the end of the fight he's like, George, please give me the title shot, please. When he already,
They should have not given it to him just for that.
why would you beg if you know you're gonna get the title fight?
Yeah, he's an idiot.
Yeah, be like, oh, if not, I will I'll fly to your house. I'll fly to your house. I'll pay a referee in. You can have the fight in your backyard and shit like that.
He should have him fucking arrested.
No, but it was funny. It was funny.
I know.
But I mean, another thing though. Also, Jake Ellenberger knocked out Nate Marquardt. I really
was
did not.
surprised.
I didn't see that coming. I did not really see that coming.
Me neither. I thought Jake Ellenberger was gonna take it.
I thought he was gonna like take him down. You mean Nate Marquardt?
I mean, yeah, Marco. I thought he was gonna take it. He proved me wrong.
Yeah, he did. So there's been rumors that he might get cut. I hope he doesn't get cut. I really hope.
I hope he doesn't. Come on, give people a chance. It's a fucking fight. Somebody has to lose.
You know what would have been a good fight? If he was still with the UFC. Nate Marco versus John Fitch.
Are you kidding?
That would have been a good fight.
John Fitch, a good fight. You know what will be good for the fucking humanity? John Fitch versus Ben Askren. That's the cure to insomnia right there.
Word. Hell yeah. You know that he actually posted a tweet, I think, early today. When they asked him about the GSP fight, he's like, yeah, he won't be able to do that to me, this and that.
Oh, please. GSP would fool that clown. He'll just jab him to death.
You know what fight I would love to see even more, though?
Wow.
But they're not going to have it, obviously, right away. GSP versus Damian Maia. I think Maia was
Oh, that's what I was thinking. If Carlos Condit would have beat Johnny Hendricks, that's the fight they should have put on.
What, Johnny Hendricks versus
Damian Maia. No, I mean, not GSP versus Damian Maia.
That could have been it. That could have been.
Yeah.
You know what's funny as well, back to Nick Diaz a little bit. You watch the post-fight interview, you telling everybody in that on the stage wanted to beat the shit out of Nick Diaz. You can just tell that just like,
I know, he was talking shit to Johnny Hendricks. Oh, I was surprised Hendricks didn't fucking throw a bomb in his face.
say something like, yo, okay.
And you're just sitting there humble like, okay, yeah, alright. Whatever, motherfucker, you lost.
Yeah. And speaking of losers, if you will, you hear what Chris Wyman had to say to that a couple days ago? He's apologizing to Dana White. Dana, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna fuck up Anderson.
I can't stand that, dude. I really just hope he gets fucking incapacitated.
You don't get it though, but like, I dig it though. I dig it in a way. I dig where he's coming from. It's confidence. It's confidence.
He's annoying the shit out of me.
Okay,
Who
remember?
the fuck is he? Motherfucker, look at his last fight, well, not his last fight. Fucking fight against Damian Maia was fucking pathetic.
Think about it for a second. Remember when John Jones fought Shogun Rua?
He ain't no fucking John Jones.
John Jones.
Not even fucking close. Don't even compare them.
No. Just listen to me for a second, okay?
Okay.
If John Jones did an autograph to a fan that said, then to whoever it was, by John Jones, the next UFC light heavyweight champion. He was already calling himself the champion before the fight even started.
Yeah.
It's confidence. That's what it is.
Yeah, but there's a fine line between confidence and cockiness.
I don't see
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, the one thing I find funny how GP's like, oh, Chris Whiteman, don't sleep on the guy. I trained with him before. I trained with him before. I trained with him. He's very good fighter.
And that's the thing about GSP, I like that he's a very humble guy after every fight. he, he doesn't just he shows his opponents respect. Like when he fought Dan Hardy, he said, give a hand to Dan Hardy. But his first time doing a title run, he did a better job than I did the first time I fought for the title. He admit that one.
No, still, I mean, that's cool and all, but I mean, it's like you watch one GSP fight, you watch them all. You know what I mean? You already know it. You know what I find funny, right? Okay,
That's some people's opinion. I personally like it. No, I'm not saying it's like the most exciting to watch, but I don't see it like straight up boring.
No,
Because I expect what he was going to do.
no, don't get that. Don't get it twisted. I respect George Pierre, right? I respect him. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like he fought a better fight than he fought Condit, and he fought Big Diaz.
Different opponents.
Yeah, he performed better. You know what I mean? And what was I gonna say?
Let's move on to the news that Dana White announced for the next season of Tough.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Apparently Ronda Rousey and fucking the winner of Kat Zingano and fucking Misha Tate is going to coach a season of men and women. The first thing that came to my mind is this gonna be like a season of Big Brother.
Pretty much, yeah, in the house.
Yeah, where everyone's just gonna be just fucking in the house.
Don't bring it that. What if they have like all like dykes in the house, like all like dykes? You know?
I know the men gonna be pissed.
Damn.
Sexuality.
No, but you get the idea though. You know what I mean? Like have them all like be like a Liz Carmouche shit.
The men will be pissed because that's when I interview people who've been on the Ultimate Fighter, that's one of the big complaints. No phones, no TV, no girls. How they finally get girls now, all dykes. Oh,
Yeah.
But yeah, that would be an interesting.
And that was the thing, like, back when I was kickboxing, I would definitely, like, whenever I trained, I would just spend my time training, no junk food, no this, no that, just focus on my fight. I mean, no girl thing I didn't really have to worry about because I was actually celibate at the time. But yeah, if it's gonna be like Big Brother where they're just gonna be fucking in the house, it's gonna be terrible. Tough.
Who's gonna be the first tough baby?
Oh damn. Oh damn. Not Fernando, but back to GSP versus Heinrich. I give Hendrick a slight chance of beating GSP.
That just was knockout power. That's it.
Yeah, despite the knockout power. If he can just connect that right. But here's my thing though, and I wanted to say this, okay? Hey, GSP fought Jay Shields, right? And mind you, Jay Shields has a shitty stand-up game. Till this very day. A shitty stand-up, and he couldn't knock him out. Remember that?
Yeah.
Well, that's because how Jay Shield was have his stance. He had his hand all cocked out awkwardly, and GSP had to like throw some weird overhands and stuff.
And Dan Hardy had a shitty ground game. Almost did. I'm kidding now. He almost did. Almost did.
Well, Dan Hardy only been submitted once in his whole career,
Yeah.
and that was after the GSP fight.
Oh gosh, yeah. That pretty much wrapped up the MMA segment. Look at your podcast. So guys, did you guys hear about this video? Apparently of a guy by the name of Mr. Edge TV.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Interview on Sean's View Entertainment.
Or he basically called Sean on his phone, and he showed the video of him, another person, I can't remember the person's name, and if you're listening to this, I'm sorry that I forget your name, and then Sean, and basically they were talking to him, and Sean being typical Sean, because I've talked to Sean on the phone as well, and he is very much that way. When you try to talk to him, you try to say something, you try to ask him something, he will interrupt you, and he will drag on and be this egotistical person.
Here's my thing though, okay? And I hope Sean is listening to me right now. here's my thing. Why, on God's green earth, would you give your phone number to teenagers?
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't understand. Like,
Okay, here's the thing. He gave his number to them for them to call. I have the same question here. Like, so he when they asked him, why did you give him your number? And he goes, oh, wasn't expecting you to call, or you're not supposed to call, or something like that. Was that the same thing when he did that to me back in the day when I had my other channel? Was I not supposed to call, or did he not expect me to call? It just seems kind of pointless. Why give out your number in the first place if you don't want them to call or don't expect them to call? It was stupid.
Well, Sean never gave me. He never gave me his number.
I know Lonnie called them one time.
Yeah, he did. I heard about that one.
And St-Pierre, if you want his phone number, it's in the comments on the video.
Exactly. It's funny. Yeah, his numbers on the comment section of that video. By the way, that video will be in the description box below. Y'all can go check it out. Again, here's my thing. Again, it baffles me how he stoops low every time. Okay, so he lied about being homeless. He lied about not being able to pay his rent. But yeah, he's doing these shitty unbagging to fucking action figures. And you know what's funny? He actually claimed in the video that the Bella Twin action figures that he bought, his mother bought him. Yeah, and you may think, okay, so if your mother buys you an action figure,
What is this, like 6 years old?
now here's the thing. I understand if you collect.
Buys an action figure?
No, here's the thing. Here's the thing. What some fans do, what some wrestling fans do, they collect action figures, but they never open it. They keep it in a pack.
Yeah.
Keep it.
Loser.
For
No,
example, look at HBK Rebel.
No, don't be surprised because in years from now, those action figures will be worth money.
Exactly. I got like some Tom McFarlane 3D animation from Japan that are still in the box, not taken out or anything like that. I keep them clean as possible. Right now, they're worth quite a bit of money as they are.
Exactly. See, you get where I'm coming from, right, Kerr?
Especially the limited edition ones.
Exactly. Yeah.
Or if they're hard to find.
Yeah. Exactly. But here's my thing. He said that his mother bought him a Bella Twins action. Now here's my thing, okay? If my mother were to buy me an action figure, I would not want her to buy me 2 Diva action figures, if anything.
2 dolls.
Exactly. At least buy me a fucking Ryback action figure, if anything.
Not being funny towards WWE, did they actually release a Bella Twins double pack?
That was before they were. That was before they got released the first time. Before they left the first time, apparently.
What's to say if one of them's done the body cast or the scan work and all that lot, and they've just put 2 of the same figure in it?
I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, apparently one Bella is different from the other. Apparently one Bella is bigger, her butt is bigger, and that's the one that's dating Daniel Bryan right now as we speak.
Oh, for fuck's sake, start with that fucking sexist comment.
No, but you saying how, they're twins, but they're different in a way. One, I think it's Brie Bella. Her butt is bigger and fatter than the other Bella. And that's the one that Daniel Bryan is with right now as we speak.
Only Hill Steven notices these small things.
That dead silence.
Sorry?
No, I just said only
That
Hill.
silence when you mention butt.
No, I think Hill Steven's like the only one that really notices these small details when it comes to the twins, the Bella twins.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, you can just tell that. You know what I'm saying?
I believe one of them have a tattoo or something.
Yeah. But yeah, but
Don't
back.
encourage him.
But back to this whole show. Back to the Shawnee thing, okay?
That's how would you appreciate the people on division.
Back to the stupid kid situation. Yes, I'm going back to calling you stupid kid, Sean, because that's the name that I gave you.
He's not going to be listening to this anyway.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. But still.
You never know.
Yeah, but yeah, he had to. I'll tag him. I'll tag his name in the fucking text. Don't worry about that.
You still would not watch it anyway, you know.
You'd be surprised. He watched some of my videos in the past. I'm guaranteed he watched them now.
Yeah, he's a pretty big. He's an ego. He's egotistical. He's very egotistical.
He
And
looks his name up. When I made that burial on him, I didn't even send it to him yet. The motherfucker just blocked me. So he probably searches his name every day.
You'd be surprised. Yeah, he does that.
But
Very on nervous witnesses anyway, Mr. KSA.
Yeah, but like, I like what Mr. Edge TV or I think it's Mr. Edge TV. If I said your channel name wrong, I'm sorry. But I like how he basically owned Sean in that video.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah,
when he was talking to him.
funny. You know, he did a bit before, and he took some meme that I made, which is okay. You know, no hard feelings now, but still,
Hey, it's publicity for us though.
Yeah, publicity for us. You know, I probably don't think he knows who Team Heel is. To be honest, but that's my opinion, of course. But yeah, I mean, but again, I find it funny how, again, he gives his number out to little kids, and he says, "Oh, I do storylines and angles on my fucking channel." Okay, here's my thing. Okay, I understand we're all wrestling fans. I understand that, and that's fine. But we are not wrestlers. Leave the storylines, leave the storylines and angles to the wrestlers on television.
My thoughts exactly.
Yeah, I love that part. That was funny when he got irate about it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, yo, you're not a professional wrestler. You're a fucking wrestling fan. Not even, matter of fact, you're not even a wrestling fan. You're a WWE fan mark.
Exactly.
The difference between being a wrestling fan is different than. Okay, my bad. Stutter too much. There's a difference between being a wrestling fan and a difference between being a WWE. A difference. Huge difference.
He came out, he started to watch TNA though recently.
Yeah, but okay, you watch TNA, but I mean, all he does is once in a while. Once in a while, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it baffles me how little kids still believe the fact that, oh, he was homeless, he was this, he was that. And it baffles me how people go, hey, Sean, can you sub to me, please? That's pretty motherfucker. That's pretty.
But, you know, Mr. HTV, like I said, he was saying what was on all of our minds, honestly, when he was telling Sean, be honest, Sean, it's about the money. You don't give a shit about your subscribers. And it's true, he doesn't. If he actually did, you know, why doesn't he approve video responses? Because he says, give me your comments, give me your opinions, but if someone wants to do an opinion, give Sean his opinion in a video response, Sean's not going to approve it. He only wants the comment. He only wants that person's opinion in a comment. He doesn't want a video response because that's going to give shine to someone else, and Sean wants all the shine on him.
Exactly. And I find it funny how if he did a video, right, where he claimed that he was going to WrestleMania. And in the comment section, he said that his girlfriend paid off his bills and paid off his rent. So in other words, he's gold digging off his girlfriend.
I thought his girlfriend only has $50 for a month and sucks cocks for cigarettes.
Apparently she won the lottery.
Wait a minute, winning the lottery, but he's still in that same old hovel.
No, apparently she won the lottery. Apparently she won like $2,000, some shit like that.
Oh, like $20 in the lottery?
No. Apparently she won $2,000. According to a comment that he left in the video, how much that? Yeah, that's what apparently he wrote.
Steven, that's a storyline. You know what he's like.
No, but I just want you guys to see where I'm coming from, though. I understand that.
Yeah. If he won if it was $2,000, I would have actually made an effort to get out the fucking shithole they live in.
Pay your debts. Take care of what needs to be taken care of. Don't blow it all on bullshit.
And my fucking little toys and t-shirts of fucking wrestlers and brand new cameras.
But then again, like, there's a lot of people that have that who do that kind of stuff though. Like, I was watching a preview for a shoot interview with Balls Mahoney and New Jack, and they kind of got into an argument, and Balls Mahoney was complaining that he doesn't have the money to get his teeth fixed. And like, when he was working for the WWE, and you can see he had some bad teeth. And when he was working for the WWE, he was making a good amount of money. He could have got his teeth fixed then, but he didn't do it. What did he blow his money on? Cocaine and hookers?
No, it's funny. Okay, the comment that he wrote, okay, and it says, Okay, keep living in the past. Keep being a history teacher. My girl has fixed all my money problems. Thank you.
Unless she's paying him for sex.
Probably.
Yeah.
Most likely. But still, I mean,
Sean is Lynn's personal prostitute.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
She's the poop.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? And I said it before, and I'll say it again. Sean's View Entertainment is a disgrace to YouTube partners. He gives YouTube partners like myself a bad rep, a bad name. And it baffles me how partners like Machinima still have him as a partner, and yet they don't watch the shit that he's been pulling off. And the fact that he's going to WrestleMania, I hope he goes to WrestleMania. I really do. Because I'm gonna be there.
Oh,
What
God,
will you
here
do
we
to
go.
see him?
No. I put him on the spot. No.
Well, like I said
How
before,
about if he's 7 foot tall and you're only like 4 foot 11?
I doubt that. That would be funny. That would be funny. So
It'd be like Hornswoggle versus the Great Khali.
alright, go for the knees. If you find a big person, go for the knees.
yeah,
Where's
definitely.
his dick, for fuck's sake, if Lynn and John Lee,
No. Go for the leg. Go for the kneecap.
Okay, but that's what I was gonna say though. A lot like Sean's View Entertainment, Machinima, all they care about is the money. That's why they're letting him get away with whatever, because like he makes them money. Because it's a partnership, it's a percentage. They share 50-50.
Yeah. And again, it goes back to what I said. Like, okay, he's going to WrestleMania. Okay, does he realize? Well, Sean, I hope you watch this. You realize how much it's gonna cost you to go from Boston, Mass, to New Jersey? As far as airline travels, hotel.
Dude, his missus won the lottery, remember?
I doubt that. Still, $2,000 doesn't cover all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Plus, maybe it'll be cheaper at normal times, but since they know that it's a big event happening there, airline price is gonna go skyrocket through the roof.
Yeah.
Hotel prices are skyrocket.
It's domestic flight. It's domestic flight. Not just flying internationally.
Yeah.
It's domestic.
But also, here's another thing you take into consideration: if they're not flying, and they decide to go take a road trip to WrestleMania, imagine
Oh my God, just imagine.
that's
Oh
going
my
to be
God,
more
them
expensive.
bumping the John Cena the whole ride.
What the fuck is that impression?
We're live. This is Basic Thug and
Imagine him doing a road vlog. Welcome to another edition of our consistent upload from YouTube history. SeanzViewEnt Rant on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe. Oh my God, you sound like him. Holy shit, you sound like him. Yeah,
Actually, no, you sounded more like Mr. Dink from the.
A video where he had a day where he never made videos.
Man, there was that one. He went like 2 days, 3 days and shit.
Oh no, it's because of the hurricane.
No, that was during the summer. It was like 3 days. When he was feeding with Brian crazy. You know what I mean? But still, I mean, like I said before, he makes people that are really homeless, that are really in the need for money, out of the street, have more dignity and pride.
They do, to be honest, because I've been in that short shoes.
We all have been there. We all have been there, guys, but still.
Well, you got to be strong and tough to be homeless.
You just imagine him being at WrestleMania? Oh, mad people gonna go out.
Fucking hell, be like, Roy Rumble, Chris Shortsby, Becky.
Yo, mad people gonna fucking yo. He's like a dead man walking.
Yeah.
He's gonna have
He's gonna be so hard to spot in a bunch of kids, isn't he?
Yeah, he's gonna really have some.
In a t-shirt.
Mr. Kerr, you're gonna have to, Mr. Kerr,
Uh-huh.
you're gonna have to pull off the jail son and going into Brazil. Put the glass on. Yeah, what's up? Was big nug when I came here.
I could just
He puts him on everyone gonna think he's like Brian Crazy.
Yeah, I said, oh, Brian Crazy. I thought it was Stevie Breach when I came in here. Fuck.
Heel Steven, I just thought he's going to be the easiest person to spot. Look
Yeah.
at the kid with the beard.
Yeah, look at the kid with the fucking Cena shirt. Fuck, bro. Fucking
No,
smelly.
And the fucking whale of a girlfriend.
Yeah, look at the fat bitch and look at the dude with the Cena shirt. It smells like shit. There you go. Yeah, that's dumb.
It would be quite funny if the camera was actually put onto it and they go, fucking hell, thought camera had £10. Stop eating cameras then, for fuck's sake.
You know what I find funny? You know what I find hilarious? You know what I find even more funny? Okay, supposedly they got floor seats, supposedly.
Floor seats.
Oh my god, how much?
Is she going to be the ring?
Oh my god, hold on. It's in the comment section there. One second, bro. In the comment section of this video. If I can find it. Fuck me. No, hold on.
No, we won't. We'll keep it clean.
Yeah, keep it clean.
Yeah, for fuck's sake. Oh shit, too late.
Oh shit.
Stop that one again.
Oh well. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Tricky editing this video.
1 second here. But still, like, yeah, the guy's a fucking school bag, you know what I'm saying? He's a human, before 20 Goonies said a while back, he's the human version of no DQ.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what he does.
That makes
It's
that
just like
makes
this
no
one
sense.
douchebag. You guys don't know him. His account name is J Mello. The motherfucker. He makes like 20-second video telling you about videos that's uploaded on World Star Hip Hop. Like what the fuck? And that motherfucker has fucking like 2,000 subscribers or like 20,000 subscribers. What the fuck? What the fuck do people need to subscribe to him for? They could just go to the fucking site. And I
So
doubt
no,
that-
who's that one who ranted on the Jehovah's Witnesses knocking on the doors?
Oh yeah.
Who's the one who ranted about airport food? Oh yeah, that was you.
It happens, you know? Hey, it happens. But still, I mean, just think about all that. Like, he's gonna spend a shitload of money. And don't be surprised people start throwing shit at him.
He'll probably hit the zero mark kids by
I
mistake.
really think, I don't think he's even going to the fan access. I don't even think he's even going to the ROH show. Just imagine SeanzView at an ROH show. It would be the equivalent of John Cena at ECW One Night Stand 06.
I was about to say that too. I just hope for his sake that he has the common sense to leave his WWE Wing Eagle replica title at home.
I want him to bring the belt. I'll bring my checkbook, like I said. I'll write him the check.
No, if he brings that shit, they're gonna jump him, jack that shit, and beat the shit out of him even more.
No. I'm saying it right now. I'm praying. Please bring that belt with you. I'll write you a checkbook. You don't even have to bring the little bag that the belt comes in. Don't even bother bringing that. I have one in my house.
He's gonna bring his missus with him.
No. Okay, when you buy a belt, right?
I know, I was being sarcastic.
That seems stuff. Don't bother bringing the bag. I have them here. Bring the belt. I'll write you a check. Okay?
Check?
Okay.
Check?
Okay.
It'll probably fucking bounce though. You nicking in internet of your neighbours.
Don't worry about it. I'll write him a check. I don't give a fuck. And then right away. I'll send that belt to Paul Martin belt. Get it rebuilt because again, I am not rocking a turquoise leather belt. I'm not. Hell no.
I can't put you doing that anyway, Steve.
Keep it classical. Keep it classical.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather rock a turquoise leather belt than a lavender belt.
Thank you for stuff.
Because I remember when Sergeant Slaughter held the title, he had a lavender.
Yeah.
Okay, it just went a little bit dead silent here or something.
Yeah, it happened, yeah. But
Oh.
yeah, for Sean, as far as Sean going to WrestleMania, I mean, listen, he's not gonna have a good time. This is what happens, he did it to himself.
Yeah, he brought the shit upon himself
Yeah,
with his
exactly.
post.
Exactly, yeah. So everyone that
You don't know what I'm thinking? What if this is a whole big troll job that he's really not? He's getting people hyped up
people,
to go there and
I wouldn't-
people want to
I
kick
wouldn't-
his ass
I-
and he don't show up.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't have it. I wouldn't pass it. I wouldn't. What's the word I'm looking for, Jeff?
You wouldn't put it past him to do something like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past him to do that. You know what I'm saying? But still, you know, Sean, if you my chance to still fight you still available. You know what I mean? If you
Well,
want.
saying that, Steven, if you think about it, they could actually get a chance to go at Mania. Sean's view, and what was it? Let's go, Sean. Sean's view sucks.
No, except for that. Fuck you, stupid kid. Clap, 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 clap. Fuck you, stupid kid. Yeah, exactly, yeah. You think he's coming to my backyard. Think about this.
At least he's not coming in your back at all. So that's all
No,
right.
yeah, he's coming to my hometown, literally.
All Sopranos on it.
Matter of fact, I will gladly, if he comes in the plane, I will gladly pick him up from the airport. Say now, I'm joking.
How are you going to pick him up?
From the
You're going to
airport.
pick him up on steroids.
Hey, yeah, I've been calling Batista. Shit, call me Batista. Yeah, how long, how long has this podcast been going right now?
About an hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah, I think it's better we ended up here. This has been the
Wait, one more thing before we go. Next week is our anniversary.
Team Heal, yes, next Monday will be the 1 year anniversary of Team Heal. Damn, my
Go
time
for a
flies.
4-hour special.
Nah, hell no. Hope we be dead.
Hopefully we get like everyone in. And
Probably. It depends on this reception, you know, because sometimes Skype be lagging sometimes.
I'll
you know?
be the call
Your
leader.
plumbing, it's your Wi-Fi thing.
Maybe, I don't know.
It is.
Whatever, though. It happens, though. Yeah, so next week, be the 1 year anniversary. We'll probably talk about memories and shit like that. So, yeah. This will be the Team and GutCheck podcast. I'm Heel Steve. You can follow me on Twitter at Heel Steve. Subscribe to my YouTube channel where this video will be uploaded from. YouTube.com/HeelSteven.
I'm Mr. Kerr. You can subscribe to my YouTube at Mr. Kerr TV. Follow me on Twitter at Mr. Kerr TV, and don't follow me on Facebook at all. Okay.
Unigamer. I'm Unigamer. You can subscribe to me my YouTube channel at the Unigamer661. You can follow me on Twitter at Jeff Animation and like me on Facebook at Jeff Animation as well.
I'm Gavin Arts. You can follow me on Twitter at Gavin Arts. If you want to like me on Facebook, go www.facebook.com/The Wrestling Trek.
And that'll be it. Hey, Sean's View. Don't be scared, homie. Good night.
Later.